Blah, blah, blah.
You're not getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket, period.
See, that's crazy.
And
it's really, impossible. It never happened in my life, and it never will. For what?
You don't know that.
I've lived 43 years and never happened. So what I'm saying is, why
I'm very good at what I do.
And that's a beautiful.
Prostitution used to be something that was frowned upon. But nowadays, women are more than comfortable with making their bodies a transaction for currency. But I don't hear anybody calling this prostitution. Well, Future's baby mama sat with Mr. Organic on his podcast, and she said a lot of things that I hear these fake IG models repeat. So I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this.
Mr. Organic prides himself, right, on being a taker, okay? He will give you
like a male gigolo.
He will give you sexually, but he prefers for a woman to
take care of him,
or give him sex and then leave. He is not going to pay for anything for you. He doesn't go on dates. He does not take you out to eat unless it's a rare, super rare situation where you guys are in a relationship. But the only time he's really going to be in he doesn't really do that.
My chest hurt.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
So I wanted to say, the people didn't get a chance to hear this, but before we started, you guys, Mr. Organic asked Eliza, he said, were you at Rod's birthday party? And she said, yeah, I was there. I saw your fine ass. I was wondering how fine he was.
I take that back. He's no longer fine in my eyes. I'm sorry.
Fact.
I can't stand a selfish, don't take it personally.
No, it's just this is what we do.
Stingy man. I love him generous. If you're not generous, I can't do nothing with you.
So what my money got to do with you being attracted to me, I'm attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like,
what's the saying? Happy life, happy wife, happy life?
Yeah, happy home.
Okay.
Happy husband. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. So if it's an even exchange of attention and attraction, that's where we at.
You are so unattractive right now.
It's okay. and see, the thing about that too, everybody have their preferences in life, right? I don't chase women.
Like, they chase you.
For sure. So I'm always the person that's going to be on the A side.
And you were flirting with him before you found that out.
And that's
I was.
See, you would have fell for the booby trap if I
wouldn't. Listen, first quarter, I'm begging. I don't care.
See, you're out of here.
I'm begging. Why would I help you? I want it. I'm going to ask you to get it for me. And if you tell me no, bye-bye, don't call my phone anymore.
What you mean first quarter you're begging? Bro, how do you sound? Like, that's not sexy. Ain't no man gonna hear, oh, you begging me right now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna wife her up. No man's putting you on a pedestal because you're begging. She said that as if that was okay. First quarter, I'm begging. What you begging for? You begging for money? First quarter, you begging for money? You begging for attention? And if he says no, you're leaving and he needs to block your number. That's what she said. As if that's some type of bad consequence or something. You're doing him a favor. If he turned you down, you saying, oh, well, block my number. Okay, you doing me a favor. You know what I mean? I thought I was going to have to explain this to you and, let you down nicely. But I think women have this delusion that if a man turns whatever you want out of him, if he turns that down, you walking away is putting him at a loss. That's doing him a favor. You was about to be a burden to his life. You're not hurting nobody by saying, all right, well, I'm walking out. As if I was buying you.
Bye-bye, don't call my phone anymore.
Simple. And that'd be okay. I understand. See, you're that type of woman, and I'm this type of guy, and I will understand that, and I'll let you go. It's fine. I'm not missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing.
See how flirtatious you were with him. He's so
Come on now, ladies.
So what if you would have not found that out?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I still would have been begging. First quarter.
But think about it. We already took place, right? So before you got to bed, we met you, we out, blah, blah, blah.
You're not getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket, period.
See, that's crazy.
And it's not even a case where I call it selling. See?
What is it then?
No, because I'm not going to say, pay me and I'm going to give you.
Asking for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call it doing it with class. So I'm going to ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't want to talk to you.
Yo, tomato. You don't have to call it selling booty, but that's exactly what it is. If you say, yo, you're not getting no booty until you go into your pockets, how is that not selling? All right, let me put it like this. If I say to you, you're not getting a plate of food until you go in your pockets and give me some money, what is that doing? Selling food. If I say, yo, you're not getting this shirt or you're not getting this sweater until you go into your pockets and give me some money, what did I just do? Sell you my shirt. If you say you're not giving up no booty until he goes into his pockets, that is selling booty. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, you talking about, oh, I say doing it with class. Okay, you a classy prostitute. You know what I mean? You sit down for dinner dates and talk about the transactions. Some prostitutes sit on the corner and they strung out on drugs. But y'all still do the same thing. Your booty is transactional. That's exactly what you just said. You're not getting none of this until you go into your pockets. Like, bro, where's this new delusion that women don't see themselves as prostitutes when you're telling men you have to give me something to get some of this? And the crazy part about it is, if you want to act like, okay, sex is transactional, at what point in time does it become equal? Because if I lay down in the bed with you, you lay down in the bed with me, we're two consenting adults giving each other's body. How do I now owe you something more on top of what I gave you, which is incongruent to what you gave me? How do I now owe you money? So do you owe me a plate of food? Do you now owe me some laundry that's getting done? Like, I'm confused. Do you owe me some cleaning at my house? But how do I now owe you? Because you gave me some ass, as if I didn't give you some pee-pee. When did this delusion like happen? I don't know. Maybe I was asleep. Maybe this is back when I was in Iraq. But when did this delusion happen? Like, that is prostitution.
So why would I provide to somebody that I know is trying to take advantage of my money?
Just ask for something. It works every time.
Ability in any world
Right.
where you or Eliza have met not.
She said, you ever heard of the saying, if you want to get rid of a guy, just ask for something? It works every time. He's not losing in that situation. That's a man that wanted to get lost. He just needed a way out, and you provided that way out. Listen, most real men don't mind giving to their woman. Know what I mean? But when it becomes transactional, like, I have to do this. Like, if I'm gonna be, if you gonna be my woman, I have to now give you a car. I have to now pay your bills. I have to put money in your pockets. I have to buy you bags. I have to take you to vacations. That's when it becomes a problem. When the things that I'm doing out of the kindness of my heart, instead of it being from the kindness of my heart, you make it seem like these are things that I'm just supposed to be doing. I ain't supposed to be doing nothing for nobody but my kids. Now, I mean, and my wife. You ain't my wife. Most likely you just somebody I just met. But to be acting like somebody gotta do something as if you're just entitled to somebody's pockets, that is the same thing as prostitution. Prostitutes feel entitled to somebody's pockets after they give up the booty. Ma'am, you are a modern day prostitute. They just don't call them prostitutes anymore. I don't know why, but I think if we started calling this stuff out and started putting an actual name on it for what it actually is in the dictionary, women would stop running around with this narrative. Or before you get into bed with him, before you do anything for him, make sure you get some money out of him. That's prostitution. Hard out here to be a pimp.
Not on the set like this.
Yeah.
And
Y'all know the rest.
Different strokes, different folks, you know.
Is it a possibility that she could have got a few dollars out of you if you
It's
really,
impossible.
really, really,
it never
really...
happened in my life, and it never will. For what?
You don't know that.
I've lived 43
Listen,
years and never happened. So what I'm saying is, why
I'm very
would?
good at what I do,
And that's a beautiful thing.
Okay?
But what would be my purpose in doing that? For what? For me to bless her with my.
You might not just want.
I'm very good at what I do. That don't sound like a professional prostitute. Yo, she's not a prostitute in real life. I don't want no type of cases coming against me. All right? But I'm just saying, what she's talking is the same talk that these prostitutes be talking. All right, I'm gonna leave it there.
For me, you might want me to be your wife. You might want me to be your girlfriend. You might see a different woman in me.
what?
So it's not always about.
But you just said you're gonna beg me from the rip. That's already
Yeah,
gonna throw
I
me
am.
off. So that's not gonna go there.
Absolutely.
So like, why would I provide? So do
there's
you
no
think
way.
you think
Girls.
secure is begging a man for something that
Listen.
you're attracted to?
No.
Facts.
No. Listen, no, hell no.
Look.
That's not attractive.
Next subject, because this is
Nah.
Begging
Ain't no
a man
next
for something.
subject.
But you
Look
just
at
said
her
you're gonna
face.
beg me from the rip. That's already
Yeah,
gonna throw me
I am.
off. So that's not gonna go there.
Absolutely.
So like, why would I provide? So do
there's
you
no
think
way.
you think
Girls.
secure is begging a man for something?
Look at her face. She don't know what to say. Yo, cause you said that out your mouth and thought you was what girls be saying, thought you ate. Like, shorty, you bugging. Like, what you mean you about to beg in the beginning? You not getting nothing until you go in your pockets. Like, what do you had the whole game messed up then talking about, oh, you might want to make me your wife, your girlfriend. No. You begging in the beginning? I gotta go in my pockets to get in your, like, what are we talking about? Nobody's trying to wife that. You're Future's baby moms. That's what you known for, being Future's baby moms. For a reason. Respectfully.
That you're attracted to.
No. Listen, no, hell no.
That's not attractive.
Next subject, because this is going
No,
left.
it's an okay
Next
conversation.
subject, that's what I thought.
Because people like to have this dialogue.
Very much. What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, you lying?
What's your sign?
I got my stance, and I understand with women like this, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you at all, because I understand. And it's guys that do that. I just lived a different life my whole life. I got whatever I want from women, physically, mentally, monetarily, and I always will. And that's the stance I'm going to stay in.
What's the title? Male Gigolo?
Something like,
you remember that movie, Boomerang? The movie with...
Yeah.
Yo, pay attention to how she's trying to find a label to put on him. Oh, what's your zodiac sign? Oh, okay, that's why you acting like that. Oh, what's that thing? A male jig? How about prostitution? How about you're a prostitute? Like, since you want to put labels, how about you are a modern day prostitute? Ladies that's out there watching. Y'all out here, y'all repeating what these girls saying on the songs. These YouTube girls and Instagram girls that make it seem like, oh, they just got it all figured out, and they telling you, make sure you get in a nigga pocket. I want y'all to pay attention that niggas is starting to become privy to this. Like, oh, these ain't nothing but modern day prostitutes. So think about it before you sit here and try to run the same play on her, because she's a baby mom's. Like, you know what I mean? I don't hear no married woman talking like that. You know what I mean? Get in his pocket before you, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that type, right? Yeah, that
wow.
Could be, yeah. That type. But see, but once again, I got my own money. I got my own shit too. So it's not like I'm just surviving.
But you're not giving any of it, and you want women to
yeah, because I could turn it up. What you gonna do with the money? You want a purse when I can get the money and invest?
Hey, you don't give women money.
Because I'm gonna do better with the money than you. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Give me the money. I'm the one to go multiply it. I just know. I have women now that cater to me and do all the things you say, and there's numerous of them. So, like, I could pick and choose whatever I want to do when I get to that age and pick the right one if I want to, because it's not like I don't have a surplus of women to pick from. So that's never going to be an issue or a problem to get a woman to ride with me at the end.
I asked you, what is your plan?
Yeah, I don't have no plan, because that's not my concern. My concern is to get $1 billion. Like, worrying about a woman is my least of my concern. They always come to me and do what I want. So that's the easiest thing in the world for me since 7th grade.
Okay.
So my mind is monetizing this money to the maximum capacity, taking care of the eternity of my family, not just my own, but my nieces, my nephews, my mom. Like, I got a whole family I take care of. My mom retired because of me. I got to worry about that lady I know my whole life. You see what I'm saying? I'm worried about a lady I just met a week ago that I worry about her bills. My mom, I got to pay for a car note, got to pay for a condo. I got to do all that. I don't know you. Where are you getting? What do you bring to me that I got to take care of you? Who the f are you?
But you're willing to put dick in her.
Man, I blessed her with that too.
Oh, gosh.
She'll never get another like that.
Ooh,
and that's what
you're willing to put dick in her. That's her response out of all the things he just said. But you're willing to put dick in her. But she was willing to give it up. So now do I have to pay for my time? As if we didn't give each other the same damn thing. Both of our private parts sit in the same place on our bodies. We gave each other the same thing. A 5-minute time. A 10-minute time. When did it become transactional? Like, when did it become, now I owe you money? When did you do a credit check on me? How am I now in debt? Like, yo, the joke's right himself. Hey, man, that's the video, man. Modern day prostitution. That's probably going to be the title of this video. I don't even know if I could put that in the title. I'll probably put modern escorts or some shit like that. But, yo, this is crazy. This is really crazy that women are out here speaking like this and arguing this point as if this is okay. And the sad part about it, and the main reason why I speak on it, because I know some people be commenting like, yo, why are you speaking on this stuff? You a married man. What's the point of you? First of all, I'm a content creator. Yeah, I mean, this is just like you watching TV. Right? There's actors that literally are in relationships with people on TV, but they're married in real life. All right. But anyways, my whole purpose of doing this type of content is to stop younger girls that are seeing women like this from growing up to be like this. All right, let me give you the overall perspective, I mean, of what exactly she's saying. She's saying she doesn't mind selling it. That's what she's saying. All right, she's not putting it in regular words, but she's saying, I don't mind selling it. You not getting this until you go in your pockets. Like, where on earth is that not considered selling? Anyways, hey man, I want y'all to comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Am I bugging? Am I doing too much? Is it called something else? You know what I mean? But anyways, comment below and all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe. We on our way to 6,000 subscribers, all right? Hit that like button, all that good stuff. Until next time, man, it's been your boy, TybuggyTV. I'm out of here, man.